Saturday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Weekend is here, so already an improvement. But yeah, pretty chill start to the day. Welcome in Nuvali. Good morning to you as well. Woke up, had a nice light workout, had some breakfast, and now ready to roll. Checked out my other account. So that one is in veteran, so we do have more range with who can join today. So I'm glad it didn't drop out of there. Primarily we'll still be using our main account, but if people come along and we got a couple people in veteran that want to join, gives us that option. But yeah, welcome in It's as well. Hope you've had a great day. Just dropped by to say hi. I appreciate that. And hope you have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever. I think it's evening for you, if I'm remembering correctly. But might be wrong. Welcome in Mason. Chose Gengar on special selection. That's who our next license journey is for. So, solid choice. Very annoying mon to be against, because it's just a absurdly high point and click damage. But yeah, as people are coming in, if you would like to join in for some ranked matches, let me know. We'll just have to coordinate the trios accordingly, because we do have more. We do have the vet account, like I was saying, so it is open to more. We'll just have to coordinate that and me swapping between the accounts to start up squads. But as of now, we'll hang out on our main account. And as people are trickling in, we can go ahead and get searching. Welcome in, Nikki. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Play Bubble Beam and Water Pulse Lappers. Yeah, I know Bubble Beam's a little bit better just for pure bulk, but I don't know, just the damage from Ice Beam is hard to pass up for me. Just in case. I know we shouldn't be having to do damage, but in solo queue sometimes you have to. But yeah, we'll go ahead and search and get things rolling. And as people join in, if they would like to join, we can pick them up and start cycling through people. But we'll go ahead and get the ball rolling with a good old-fashioned solo queue. See if we can start off strong. Excuse me, I already get the yawns. Also doesn't help I haven't had any coffee yet, because I've been dialing back a little bit. So kind of have my one coffee during stream. Just haven't had it yet. Okay, I don't really get the Mr. Mime ban, but sure. And thankfully we are picking last, so we can roll fill around the team as needed. But neither legendary bird was banned. So I feel like we're going to see at least one. Well, we're starting off with what looks like 3 attackers. I don't hate that they swapped spots there just to lock in Moltres. Teams kind of cringe with the double Cantonian birds to start off with, but hate to say it, but rather be on our team than theirs. We have a lot of brawlers so far, so we might pivot to a Umbreon game to kind of stop them from getting to our attackers. Oh, absolutely. I don't really see a realm where it won't be. Yeah, we'll rock out with Umbreon. We have plenty of damage. We don't need that. We can give a little bit more sustain to Tyranitar and Moltres. We can mean look all the people trying to run at our attackers. And yeah, should be pretty simple. Okay, I don't hate how the lanes are panning out. Like, obviously, I'd rather be with an all-rounder to throw wishes into. But we need to split our attackers, so... Again, this is our game to lose. We've got Espeon, who's really solid right now. We've got both Cantonium Birds, who are solid. Welcome in, Kit. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kia, as well. You guys have had a great day so far. We've got... Yeah, we should... Trevenant will be a problem, but man, do we have enough damage to take him down. Only shortcoming of this team, only shortcoming I can see is we don't have anyone to get to Cinderace. Like, we don't have anyone that can charge through. So, like, we almost are forced to break their front line before we can get to them. So that's the only potential issue I see, is if we can't get to him ever. He's allowed to just rain damage. I mean, I wouldn't hate getting a final hit so we could stack, but... Okay. We both get a very early power jump. There we go. Their jungle's here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Their jungle's here. Back up. Back up. Or get caught out by their Combusken. That also is a choice. Good day so far. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Did a drawing. Nice. Hopefully it turned out how you were hoping. There you go. Good cleanup, Espeon. Good cleanup there. Good get. Espeon, please. Okay. I'm too low health to get stacks up. So we're gonna dip back and continue our level advantage. But that was a good push. We were able to get good farm. Espeon was able to pick up some kills. Like I saw you. And now their whole team is here. Excellent. Like, I don't blame them for dipping off the lane with the two birds. But... I was like, I thought I saw someone different there. Okay, well, go ahead and get some stacks. Not a huge overcap, but we needed some stacks rolling. I feel like, again, we just stay here and rip this, then rotate. It's the best course of action. Go. Just immediately put pressure on them. And if the Alcremie wants to hang out, we can handle them accordingly. Do they have a... Does their Decorate or whatever get out of Mean Look? I did not know that. That is news to me. We definitely mean-looked Alcremie there. I feel like we charge here, because they're all distracted there. So I'm going to try and get more stacks up on this goal. Or at least a singular stack up on that goal. And Moltres is just going to do Moltres things. Secondary stack, or fourth stack, but you know what I mean. Moltres, it's still doing Moltres things. Yeah, we can just kind of hang out. Our team's putting in the finest of work. It is. It's been out since 2021. But yes, it is a MOBA with Pokemon instead. Yeah. It's a lot shorter of games. It's only 10-minute games and way simpler, but still solid. Let's go ahead and jump back bot. Yeah, our team's putting in work. I'm just kind of here. I'm here for the vibes, I guess. Espeon, because they're a little low. Not like... There. Obliterated that goal. But hope you've had a great day so far, Chosen. Just keep everyone popped up. Might as well. Go. Again, I kind of feel bad for this other team because we just have absurd amounts of broken Mon damage. Tomorrow you're going to try and play Moltres. Enjoy. I've played a couple games just in like quick matches or solo mode, and yeah, no complaints. Their self-heals can be a little bit nuts with their, like, whatever their ability is that gives them the cooldown. Like the automatic cooldown reduction. You just keep firing off the move that heals them, and yeah, I can see why people rack up triple 100k damage games with Moltres. Oh, Tyranitar, why are you running back in? I mean, never mind, it's working. Ignore me. I see why you're running back in, because it worked. Good get. If Zapdos can snipe this here, that would actually be huge. Oh, nope, it's not low enough health, but we can pick up a couple kills. Which is handy. Just have Moltres be full health going into this. No sense in not being, right? Their Cinderace has just been squirrely all game. Good get. I was about to say, their Cinderace is trying to be sneaky with it. And I think our team saw him and we're just like, yeah, nah. Dude has been squirrely all game. Guess what, though? Get mean looked. Welcome in, Myth. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. We just had an absurdly broken first team. Our first two picks were Zapdos and Moltres. So, good start. I was there for the vibes. Our team was just kind of popping off. I mean, I was healing. And I guess I was tanking, but... yeah, was just kind of hanging out. And they did all the work. Which, you know... just got back from London. How was it? Oh, nope, not battling. If people are coming in and you would like to join, let me know. And we'll get you added in. Before we just immediately requeue, because I know some people have trickled in. We'll give a second just in case. If not, A-okay. Welcome in, Knight. Hope you've had a great day so far. And again, as people are trickling in, I have a second account that's in vet. So if you are veteran and you do want to join, I know that's kind of been a barrier in past weeks. It's not this week. We'll just have to coordinate. We can't have someone in Masters and someone in vet. We'll just have to coordinate the trios accordingly. But figured I would throw that option out there just because I know that has limited some people in past weeks. Excuse me. Just got back, haven't changed. Yep, no worries, no worries, no worries. Got plenty of games left. Knight, are you saying you do want to join? Or, oh, not the way I wanted. Nope. Trying to figure out still not the way I wanted to go with it. There we go. But yeah, Knight, if you want to join, what rank are you again? And I can get on the appropriate account. London is busy and loud. You know, that sounds about right from what I've heard. Can't speak from experience, but that seems to kind of be the consensus of what London is. Yeah. We're not from the same server. Gotcha. Okay. I get that, and I know it can definitely be laggy, but if that's the case, we'll go ahead and re-queue. And see what we get. I mean, I know... like, let's look back. I know our team was absurdly broken. Their team wasn't bad. Like, I know I said ours is broken, and it wound up being a C. But they had an Alcremie and Trevenant, supporter, defender, Cinderace, Machamp, and... who was their last all-rounder? They had another all-rounder. So, like, they didn't have a bad comp by any means. Why am I completely blanking on the last all-rounder? Blaziken, yeah. A very solid all-rounder to round it out. Blaziken and Machamp are really good this season because they both are, or not are, but can go CC immune too. Alright, we've got a... Meow. Do we run? We'll see what the rest of the team looks like. If that, our other teammate goes like an all-rounder or a bulkier Mon, we'll run Umbreon. So we have people to throw wishes into. If not, we can go That is a lot of... That is not a fun lineup for our attackers. They did swap. I was about to say, that is a lot of... Between Mimikyu and Meowth, that's not a fun game to be an attacker. But we'll rock out with Lapras. They have 0 bulk, but a lot of damage, which seems to be the meta. I mean, Moltres can be bulky, but, like, no defender or supporter. So. And, okay. That works out that Azumarill is on lane, so we can split attackers. I was about to say one way or another we're going to have 2 attackers on a lane, but did not see Glaceon went jungle. Okay, we are with Espeon. Okay, we were with an Espeon last game too, and they kind of popped off. So, no complaints there. Yeah, their team's definitely scary because it is just a lot of damage. Man, they've really got no CC. No, they are just pure damage output, huh? That being said, we kind of almost are too. We're gonna get a little bit of stun from Espeon, but that's it. Just pure damage versus damage. Glad I didn't go Crustle because they kind of all would be squirrely and we wouldn't be able to get our healing going. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Did our Espeon take farm from top lane? Why'd we do that? I'm not gonna chase solo. I think I might be able to pick up a kill. Welcome in, Mark. Welcome in. We've had a great Saturday so far. I'm gonna let him get all the experience from that while I try and steal that. So hopefully, yep, that's what we were hoping. He gets the evolve and we took experience from them. And we kill a Sobble here. I think we might be getting a little greedy. We aren't over leveled and there's still a Moltres on their goal. Day's going well. Definitely can't complain. Woke up, had a nice workout to start the day, got in some breakfast and showered, and here playing Unite. Okay, scoop up that. There we go. Now we challenge. He gets berries. Big 28. Take that from him. Good start, Espeon. Good start, good start. Okay, their Meowth is here. Their Meowth is only level 4. Maybe their Froakie's their jungle? Either way, like, most of their team is here, so need to be a little careful. Well, we got deleted, but I think our team cleans up. Very solid early game on both lanes. That being said, we will need to be careful once we break their goal and they start grouping up like they are now. So if our top lane is stacking, this is perfect for them. Okay, smart on them, because Espeon just hang out. Do not get caught off goal here. Because... oh, they have so much damage. But, again, we're gonna probably die a lot. But hopefully it buys time for our team to do what they gotta do. Like that. So, like, we go down, but we weaken them. And buy time for our team to pick them apart. Okay, Zapdos, let's go ahead and grab this. Oh. Enjoy the lurk. And good luck on the dungeon building. There we go. We got both objectives. Espeon's just putting in the finest of work. I mean, our whole team is. Zapdos is just soloing Meowth on their goal. I know we just walked all the way down. But we'll crash in here. There we go. Keep rolling. Go get this Inteleon. Not that I think our Espeon needs the help, because they've been cooking. Yep, they did not indeed. Again, ours to lose as long as we don't get greedy. As we're all pushing their mid goal. But they don't have jump pad yet. So. Big 40. Love that. Ah, there we go. Well, we dropped the 40. No one else did. Definitely an overextend. But it's okay. Do need to be careful they don't snowball it and get Reggie just like that. Will do, will do. I'm gonna finish ripping this, then ult up to help the squad. And this will be our last ult, and our first ult before Groudon. I mean, if Glaceon wanted to lend a hand, I wouldn't hate it. Especially with the Moltres there. I'll just borrow that kill on Greninja from the team that did all the work. Meowth kind of got cooked. Game now, I guess, is get farm and recharge ult if we can, and not pushing on their mid goal here. Yeah, we retreat, kind of group up here, and get Reggie to send it their way before Groudon. It's kind of my thinking. They seem to be doing the same. Go, level 12. Don't hate that Meowth burnt their ult. Oh, I thought I had my ult. I was gonna ult into their attackers. That's... yeah. Okay, Zapdos stole it. That's huge. I know they're going to immediately delete it, but more so it's not pushing our goal more than necessarily it pushes theirs. So that was good snipe by Zapdos to kind of make up for not being there early. How are we looking levels? We do have level advantage on us, which I don't love. But they're all kind of bunched. Don't like Espeon being way over there. Oh, I was trying to get the Inteleon when they were called out. Did not need to ult there, but I was trying to just catch the Inteleon. Espeon, if you're gonna score, score. If not, get back and help us. Please. Okay. Feel like we're just setting this up for them to snipe. Feel like we're just setting that up for them to snipe. Yeah. I don't know why we were ripping, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why we were ripping when their whole team was still up and half our team wasn't. I don't really know. Welcome in, Chris. Hope you had a great day so far. Like, that was 100% ours to lose. We had Espeon back capping, and then we started ripping when their whole team was alive. Got no one to blame but ourselves. Like, we literally teed that up for them perfectly. Just handed it to them. Silver platter and everything. Just, here you go. Don't get that at all. And it's more frustrating because we played well the whole game. Our whole team played well the whole game. Congrats, Kia. Congrats. But we just sold at Groudon. Every call we made was just the worst possible one. One, almost never back cap. That's just a general rule of thumb. I know it can work and sometimes is the right play, but 99% of the time, don't back cap. Your team needs your help. Help them. And two, don't rip. When you're in the lead, especially, don't rip and leave it to a coin toss who gets last hit. Again, I feel like that's pretty common sense things that aren't really common in Unite, unfortunately. But we move on. Kind of balances out from just the slaughtering of the first match. Also, I do think it's ironic. Glaceon, our jungle, who was pinging help or thanks the whole game. The whole game was pinging thanks. Let's just, beside, of our offensive mons, least damage on the team. Pinging thanks. Welcome in, Based. Welcome in. Huge. Congrats. Is it the same workplace you're currently at, or are you moving away from there to a different place that hopefully will not make you work 14 hours every Saturday? Alright, let's re-queue though, because it got to 90 seconds and don't really want to see what kind of lobbies we get in 90-second queues. Same company and different and better workplace. Okay, we'll take that. Absolutely, we'll take that. We've seen too many Zapdoses today. Let's get him out for a game or two. Or not. Alright. Okay. They're taking Blastoise. That immediately makes me want to go Umbreon to mean look the Blastoise. Got a Buzzwole, we got a... Like, that's my first train of thought. Pawmot, Blastoise, yep. Mean look Central time. Sirfetch'd, yep. They got a lot of people that like to get in our face. So, we'll absolutely get some mean looks going. Okay, I am top lane with whatever this guy goes. Okay. Don't hate the team. Do not hate the team at all. Excuse me. Buzzwole, I think, is a pretty good counter to Zapdos, because you just get in its face and it can't really get away. So, should be a solid counter. Dragonite, I think, looking at the items, is going Outrage, which again, I don't hate, because you just dive into the Zapdos and it can't really get out of there. Lapras has something like that, but it's not nearly that good. It basically, if you take over 80% of your health, or like a big hit, it negates it like once, but then has a long cooldown. But yeah, I think it's called Shell Armor, but it's not nearly as good as just preventing all crits. I do have a late game team with three stage mon. Well, so do we. We have three stage mons as well, so same in that regard. Before I say something incorrect. Let him get the last hit so we can stack easier. Well, we took that last hit. I think it has to be one instance of damage. It can't be like a combo that does a huge chunk of your health. So like, I'm trying to think of big hitting like one. Usually it'll be ults are only thing that can do that big a chunk to Lapras. And like one go. Yeah, Pyro Ball. Like Snipe Shot. Any of like this snipe abilities. Yeah. Go. Got a kill. We got a couple stacks in. Let's help out our Decidueye so we can get them rolling. And hopefully get Wish here soon. Okay, well, bot lane kind of got steamrolled. go. Good get. I'll keep you full health. Oh, our wish almost came through. But that's okay, we got some stacks. Decidueye's rolling as well. We just need to worry about our bot lane, because they do seem to be struggling a tad. But do love seeing that evolve early. That Sirfetch'd doing a good job of being squirrely. Okay. I tried to take a shot at it. Not even trying to sound sarcastic. Is our Dragonite playing? Like, they're our jungle. I haven't seen them once. And bot lane kind of got rolled. So it doesn't seem like they're down there either. So, like I know you're a 3-stage Mon, but I wouldn't hate if you came and helped out the team. Greninja sitting here watching Buzzwole just get steamrolled. There you go, Greninja. Thank you for chipping in eventually. I mean, I wish you had done that from the start, then maybe the rest of us survive, but at least better late than never. Okay, don't really know where they went. And based on, I was about to say, based on how the Sirfetch'd just played, he's just parked on that goal for no reason. Or they're just all parked on that goal for no reason. Letting Greninja just drop 40 on him. Good defense. Okay, well, here comes all of their ults. Kind of wish I had my ult during that just to take shields from them ulting, but have it now so we can adjust accordingly. Not a great ult, but took some shields from him. Okay, well, we got it. And hopefully Buzzwole can rip that in time. Don't get to just teleport back there, Palma. I don't know what you think this is. Won't get to just drop points on our gold and stand there and teleport away? Nah. I mean, I don't know what he thought we were playing, but that certainly is not it. I'm gonna just score. Sorry, Greninja. I'm thinking we just break their goal. I know he has 50. But I was like, let's break their goal, selfishly get another stack in. Even more selfishly, our Dragonite's not playing. So love that. Welcome in, Charlotte. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Absolutely. What rank are you? Just so I know which account to have loaded up. Also, base, I don't remember if I went over it. We do have the account at Vet. You're Ultra now, so if you did want to join Based, you could. We would just have to sync up with other non-master ranked. I know that's... doesn't just apply to you, but I know that's been a factor in the past. But you're Ultra now, sounds good. So we'll keep rolling on this account. Unless we do have someone in Vet looking to join. Buzzwole, that is an ambitious challenge. Speaking of ambitious challenges, there goes Zapdos. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I've had the account, I just haven't played it in a while, so this morning I loaded it up just to be like, what rank does it have me in currently? Because I haven't played for like a few seasons. If this will tell you how long it's been, one of the 3 items I have upgraded is EXP share from when it was actually useful. So I'll definitely have to work on some builds. But smart play by Sirfetch'd. Smart play by Sirfetch'd. Did we stop him? That is huge. Good defense. I genuinely don't know who's in the lead. This might be a sell, and I know I just went on... Good get, Greninja. Wow, what a good snipe. Greninja better be MVP this game. Words I don't say often, but dude popped off from start to finish. There were a couple weird instances, but that's to be expected. But he clutched up late game. So, hopefully they get MVP. I don't know who would take it from them. Maybe us, because we dropped... Okay, good. I was about to say, maybe us, because we dropped 100 there at the end, but thankfully, no. There are Myth. There are. I think Charlotte is joining up from Ultra, and you are joining up, so... This is ranked indeed. Let's go ahead and report. AFK. And I believe we get like double points because we get our points back from him going AFK. You can, Charlotte. So we got 80 there because he went AFK and we still won. So we'll take that. Greninja, again, very much clutched up for us. Oh, you don't say. Well, people are booting up. He lost 2 whole fair play points. He better not do that 5 more times. Then he can't play ranked till he does 1 casual match. Fight. And fight. Oh. Could not. Oh. Veteran 3 MVP Mamo. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, I think Charlotte's booting up the game because it's not letting me invite them. I'm gonna go Mamo if available. Sounds good. Could not respond to the invitation. I'll drop the lobby ID for you since it's not 347702. Since it's not wanting to let me invite you. I don't know what that's about. Might be a cop-out answer, but it's Unite, so shocker, it's bugging. I know that never happens. It's just the most consistently good and stable game. Myth, what build do you run on Mamo? I'm assuming Vanguard Bell. Like, bare minimum. Maybe attack weight. And I don't... if I was running attack weight, I would run Ao's Cookie, but I think you would run... It's the third item that I'm... Okay, I don't... Charlotte, I accepted the request to join. What I'm gonna do is just reboot the lobby and re-invite people and see if it lets me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what was happening, so maybe you run like Resonant Guard as that third item, because I know I've seen some people cook. Oh, you do the big route to double the Vanguard Bell. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Let's see. Well, if nothing else, we have at least one guaranteed defender. Between you playing Mamo and me mostly playing defenders, we have at least one guaranteed defender. So, that's a step up on most teams already. Actually, while we're searching, we just got people in. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll queue up, but I will be right back. are back. Hop on over to gameplay. Welcome in, Mr. Lucifer. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. And we are ready to roll. I think if Umbreon had a little bit more damage, I know they can, but they would kind of run rampant. So, kind of glad they don't, because Mean Look and Wish is already a good duo of moves, just pure support. If you could do damage on top of it, that would just be unfortunate. But, let's see if we can get us a game. There will not be ban phases, so we'll probably see a lot of legendary birds. A lot of broken attackers. So, buckle up for that. Downside, we can't counter pick because we won't see their team. Oh, excuse me. Got the yawns today. I don't know why. We'll let it go to 2 minutes since there's 3 of us in different ranks. It might just take a little bit longer, which is A-okay. $11. I was like, I feel like the season is slowly drawn to a close as well. So, a little under 2 weeks left. Not next Thursday, but the Thursday after will be a new season. Good to know. Also, based, if you are still here lurking, Articuno is in 5 days, I think. I know that was something. 6 days. So on the 10th. I know that was something you were keeping an eye out for. Alright, so Champions the 9th, then Articuno the 10th. Not a bad week. Take that, then a new season, then a new season the next week. Definitely solid time. I'm surprised they don't drop Articuno closer to the new season, because they like doing that so the pay-to-win players get it early and just use that to cheese their way to Masters. Like, that's one of the top ways they guarantee sales, is those early season pay-to-wins. Let's see what we got. Okay. Got Mammoth. So we need an attacker for sure. Feel like other seasons I would say a supporter. This season, I feel like having 2 attackers is the way to go. So let's do a Latios game, because I've been wanting to get a decent game in with them, because Draco Meteor is kind of nuts right now. So let's try that and see. We don't have a ton of CC, but man, do we have a lot of damage output. So okay, both have Zapdos. Gengar will be a problem. Other than that, I think we'll be okay. We'll just have to be careful of him. And hopefully not get one shot repeatedly. We're top lane with Charlotte. Zapdos. Okay. don't... I completely stopped paying attention. I don't remember. Moltres, you're jungle, my guy. Okay. Guess I'm jungle. I mean, if you're gonna come on our lane... don't then ping retreat. Don't really get that whole encounter. Okay, there's... Okay. I think it might just be Azumarill on the lane. Just because Gengar kind of rotated up, and he was already level 4, which I don't love. Okay. Snag that. I was trying to snipe that one. Be very careful of Haunter. Definitely need level 5 so I can start building up Dracos. Well, we die there. Yeah. I'm gonna rotate this way, I guess, and we can try and group. They got Gardevoir already? That's not ideal. Good get, good get, good get. Not where I wanted to fire that, but we'll make do. Ow. Just grab that while we're here. Okay, our Zapdos might be doing the discharge glitch where you can keep that the whole match. Building up a good amount of Eon energy. So that's ideal. Oh, I thought we got him again. Well, Gengar doing Gengar things, but we at least got Gardevoir first. We've got our ult, which is good. Myth is fully evolved now, which is good. So we're putting together the pieces now. And we're only going to get stronger and stronger as the match goes with our energy. Cook him regardless. Gengar was not surviving that exchange. little bit. Don't know why we're voting to surrender. Just drop that on ourselves, since Gengar wants to be up in our business like that. Let's just... Good 40 Charlotte. You should be able to rip uncontested. I know I've been spending a lot of time on bot lane, but that seems to be where the enemy team is too. I say as 3 of them rotate up. Oh, I thought we got out of the... Oh, that hurts, yeah. I thought we were just outside of the Gardevoir ult, but yeah, that hurts a little bit. Just a bit. No, not where I wanted to jump. Specifically hit up. Go to this lane. But... let's get down here and help Zapdos, I guess. I do need to get some levels as I go. Well, there's a lot of points out here. On the bright side, our Draco Meteor is doing big damage. Again, number 3 win streak for you. Congrats. Or are you saying no 3 win streak for you? In which case, I guess not congrats. I'm gonna go this way just to get the last little bit of... Well, we got it anyway. I was gonna say to get the last little bit of experience for level 13, but... Oh, gotcha. Oh, unfortunate. But hey, we'll take 2 out of 3 wins. Well, yep. Azumarill just said, yeah, let's get rid of this Latios. We need backup. I also don't think I scored that game, so that's not ideal. Bruh. Gardevoir, if you could ult someone else, like, I wouldn't hate it. Like, I get it, I should be your prime target, but, like, you know, spread the love a little bit. You don't need to ult only into me every time. Like, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you ulted someone else. Like, I don't know, the Mamoswine in your face. Actively killing you. Maybe get them. No offense, Smith. You know, just not only me. Like, I wouldn't hate it. Well, I scored a point finally. All-rounder game. Good luck. It's either really gonna work or really not. I feel like there's not gonna be a middle ground. So hopefully It really works. Okay. That was closer than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Okay, our damage was lackluster, even though I felt like we were raining damage. Myth, sorry, we tried. Moltres was more disappointing than I was, which is not a good thing for them. But yeah, that was not ideal. But we run it back. Oh yeah. Absolutely can pop off with the damage. And now with recovery, he's another one that could sneak up and get a triple 6-digit game. Oh, I didn't realize how much coffee had settled to the bottom. So, these last couple sips are going to be bitter, because just the pure cold brew is at the bottom. Yep, yeah, not going to be fun. But no waste. Alright. Go ahead and claim that. And just a bunch of different battles. So. But yeah, that game wound up way closer than I thought it would. Like, I thought they had like a couple 100 points on us. We dropped at the end, sure, but we were one drop away from closing that gap. Which is, again, more than I thought, or closer than I thought. I thought it was just kind of out of reach. But we'll take it. But we keep rolling. Easy. Look at the yawns. I don't even know. I slept well last. Maybe it's just Saturday brain is like, today's a lazy day. You're gonna yawn. Okay. Let's see what we get this game. Continue rocking out with whoever y'all like. And we'll kind of fill around. Well. Defender needed, okay. Well, on the bright side, my friend, you're playing a defender, Mr. Blastoise. I can't, okay, he's going that. I can't, okay, he's going all-rounder. Let's run one of these. Let's run it back. And he landed on Speedster. No, not what I was really thinking, Mr. Talonflame. Like, I would have gone all-rounder, but I was like, okay, he went all-rounder, let's go attack. Nope. Not really what I was hoping for there. So, we'll see how this goes. Welcome in, Jaylander. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. What lane am I going? I think I said top lane. Well, two people fighting over jungle. Great start. On the bright side, selfishly, I'm gonna get level 4 very quickly. Like, do they have anyone up top? And now we start building the Dracos as fast as possible. Because its scaling is kind of absurd. Downside, we don't have a Slowbro on the other team to just dump Draco Meteors into. Which was kind of ideal for us last game, because he was just kind of hanging out. Yep. What rank are you? And we can definitely get you in, just so I know which account to load up. But as long as you're anywhere from vet up, we can get you in a game. Veteran, perfect. We'll rotate after a few more and I'll switch to my other account, which is in vet, and we can get some people in. Not where I really wanted to fire that. I'm being completely honest. Whoa. I'm gonna go ahead and score, since I think that's all of them. I know it doesn't scale a ton with stacking, but like I don't think it hurts either. So like I'm gonna go ahead and stack where I can. Well. Tell him, Daisy. I don't know who you're telling or what, but tell him. Such a bad ult. I keep expecting it to like miraculously do something, and I use it every time. Like, oh, it's gonna get a kill this time. Oh boy. Oh, holy lag. What in the world is that input? Okay. Didn't love that. Where do I see my orange signal? That was disgusting. On the bright side, we already have 109 energy with 5 minutes to go. Yeah, maybe just all my Wi-Fi was like, took a brief nap. I was like, oh, we'll get back with you in a second. The stream lagged and game lagged. That is something. Yes, I know I took a boost from our jungle, but so that's a question. Does hitting like a Greninja clone build up Eon energy? Can you join in next game? Not next game, but we'll do a couple more than rotate in Jaylander and you. What rank are you, just so we can get that coordinated. Nope, all you myth. Invited you out to lunch. No worries, no worries. Enjoy lunch. Master? Okay, so we will need to stagger since J-Lander's in vet, and that would be me switching accounts. So we'll have to stagger who gets in when. Rotate back this way. Well, that's gonna hurt. Good get. I would like to rotate up for that Reggie, but I'm gonna grab health first. Then make my way on up. Grabbing farm and route so we get plus moves. And we schmoove. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna get stun locked here, yeah. Gotta dip out, no worries, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. Okay, Greninja, pop off. Welcome in, Marcel. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Hope not even remotely where I wanted to fire that, but... There we go, Myth. That's all of them. Do we rip or do we score? I feel like between the two of us, we might be able to rip. That might be the misplay, but I just teed that up for him, didn't I? Thank you, Talonflame. That would have been tragic. About to say, dude was in danger. I'm gonna see if we can score. If we can, I'm not gonna force it, then we'll go back and defend. Good defense, y'all. Preps for Easter mostly. Solid use of the Saturday. Solid use. Excuse me. GG's. Been just fighting allergies and a bug all week. Just that time of the year. It seems to be going around. Alright, we'll do... Yeah. We'll do one more with this rotation. And then I'll pivot accounts so J-Lander can join in. Oh, we lost Charlotte. Charlotte, are you finished for now, or did it just accidentally boot you to menu? No worries either way. Just want to make sure your spot doesn't get sniped. You're done for now? Okay. So, here's what we can do. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but if Shori, we'll just call you Shori for now, probably butchered it, who's in Master, wants to join now, we can do 2 matches, and then we'll pivot, pick up Kia and Jaylander on the other account. Just so we do 1 pivot. Kia, yes, you can, Kia. Just in case you're lurking, I'll repeat it. Based Myth asked what you are celebrating. Yep, you're here. Just wanted to make sure you weren't in lurk mode. Oh, sounds good. I'll drop the lobby ID in chat for you. 43715-629. There we go. Don't remember. You know, I'll pass on that one. But all right. Also, I don't know, the game before, I feel like there was a lot of damage to be had. Their Slowbro was just sitting. That game, their Blastoise was going down pretty quick. So I feel like there was just less damage to be had. Might be making that up. But, like, let's just... Yeah, their Slowbro was just eating damage. That game. While this game... I mean, I guess their Blastoise was still. So... I don't know. I feel like they were just going down a lot quicker. Yep, I will resend it just so it's fresh in chat. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah, absolutely just copy and pasted it. Was not trying to retype it, so. And yes, we'll do 2 games here, just so, again, repeating it. We're doing 2 games here, and then I'm pivoting accounts, and we're picking up Kia and Jaylander. And then we'll run those games pretty much till the end of stream. Oh, we lost Myth. Can you join? Oh, there's no requirement there. Anyone is welcome to join. Shori, is this you? Are you Dark Fate? Just want to make sure you did not get your spot sniped. But yeah, Lex, we don't... Doesn't matter. Anyone is welcome to join. We're all just having fun. And if you don't want to play ranked on Sundays, we do casual matches with viewers, so it's a lot lower pressure. I'm gonna assume this is Shori. And unless I hear otherwise, we're just gonna go ahead and queue. Because I know some people have trouble typing and playing if they're playing mobile, so we're just gonna assume they didn't get their spot sniped. But yes, this game... No, 2 more games. What did I... Completely lost my train of thought. 2 more games here, since Shori just joined. And then we'll pivot and pick up Kia and Jaylander for the last couple. And if someone does sub out Lex, you'll be the first to sub in. What rank are you, just to know when you would be eligible to join? Have trouble with the ranks. Kia, I looked at yours. You're in veteran. Because I wanted to double check. Master 400. Okay. So yeah. If we get a sub... Oh, well, people didn't ready up. I was about to say. So if we get a sub out, we'll pick you up for the set. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're changing the plan a million times, I know. We're going to run this game. We're going to pivot Myth out for Lex. Run one more game. Then pivot to the other account, pick up Jaylander and Kia for the last couple of games, then wrap things up. So after this game, Lex, we'll pick you up for a game, and then keep rolling. What did you miss after you left stream? I don't think much. Just some level grinding and getting through the trainers north of Nugget Bridge. Which is a better normal type, Rattata or Pidgey? I mean, I feel like it's gotta be Pidgey. Just of those two.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Lex, for the sub. I appreciate that. Sounds good, Kia. But yes, Lex, after this game, we'll pivot you in. We'll run a game there. Pivot accounts, Kia and Jaylander for the last game or two of stream. And we'll wrap things up. And play, as always, play whoever you want. I'll fill as needed. So we've got other seasons, I would say no shot. But this season, let's run the 2-attacker special. We'll try out a Delphox game, get a little bit more CC. Do I do extra streams on Twitch? I do not. Considered going to Twitch a couple times, but just haven't really done that. Kind of decided to focus solely on YouTube and build the community there. I know it's not like a huge difference, but I figured just focus on one community, one chat, and try and build that up before branching out and splitting it. Play some Gardevoir, sounds good. My Mon choice on my other account, severely limited, so be warned on that front. It's very, very limited. 2 Mamos. We both have... I think I like our team comp more. I know they have more bulk other seasons. I would be terrified because having 2 defenders is really good in other seasons. This season, less so. Because, again, this is the season of just only attackers. Go. I don't think I'm stacking, but we're here, we might as well score. Yeah, not stacking. But we'll get the experience, because why not? Their Mega Charizard is here. I know it's just a Charmander. I don't know where their last person is. I don't know if they had 2 people fight over jungle or what. Love that, personally. Love the level advantage they're getting here. thankfully Talonflame at least got the revenge kill, even though their Trevenant was able to just scoop up all that, I imagine. And now we're not going to be able to kill it till we're evolved. Love this. Don't love that. I know I just died too, but I don't love that we're feeding them limbs early. Talonflame just went right back up there. I don't know why, without getting jungle, without getting evolved. Just jumped right back in with no hesitation, so... If they aren't going to get their jungle, I will, so the experience doesn't go to waste. And again, they just jump right back at... Yeah, they 100%... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me... Why are you here? Leave me alone! Yeah. I mean, we gave them early... We gave them early levels, and now... And then continued to give them early levels, and didn't change... Well, not where I wanted to fire that, but... Move. Oh yeah, Lapras was like the one unlock I got, and my only items are pretty much for Lapras and Lapras only. So we'll definitely need to do a quick little like build shift to account for EXP share not being the play anymore. Talonflame has refused to go back through jungle and is just feeding this Charizard limbs. Stop just running in against the Charizard. You're under-leveled and you're just giving him experience. Please, Talonflame. Stop doing the same... Oh, and there you go. Amazing what getting a couple levels will do. I don't think Shadow Ball. I feel like he'd be more like a Shadow Punch, EQ, like physical moveset would be my guess. Yeah, Poltergeist, like any something physical over special. Slow it down, we get farm. Still my struggle with attackers is I'm used to playing defender where like you're more needed in fights, while attackers you're more needed to get levels. So when you do go to fights you can help. So that's still my learning curve. Wow. Good play by the Trevenant. That. Why is it oh, because of the Baltor. It's like, why was it aiming up that way in the first place? Let's get farm, let's get farm. Rotate to help. Go and immediately start. Even with energy amp, we have immediately got to start charging our ult. I do think it was still the right play there, just to help confirm all that. But we definitely need to lock in and get it back for Groudon. Again, which is the perks of Energy Amp, is we can feasibly do that. Like, look, we already got it back perfect. Oh, I got stunned out of firing my ult. No. I tried to drop it right on the group of them. Are enough steel ghost types in the game. How many steel ghost types are there? Because there's Goldango. Yep, I heard the sound cue too, but like we got stunned as we dropped it. So it was like, well, I mean, at least we got it recharged like instantly, but by that point we were dead. Oh boy, yeah, we're cooked here. Bug types, yeah. Only 3 steel ghosts. Good to know. Good mix. We're losing this one. But... oh, 8, yep, there we go. I was like, I feel like there's an obvious one I'm missing. But yep, Aegislash line. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't think it's even going to come close to giving us a chance. Still lost, but I will say I think that is one of my... still not great. Still a lot of work to do, I know. But that is one of my better Delphox games so far. Like, I know still have a lot of work to do, but that was one of my better Delphox games. Yeah, they just fed them too much early and started trying to make a comeback, but just gave them such an advantage. Gotta sneeze, I think. Okay. Myth, we will cycle you out for... who are we cycling you out for? Lex. So, Lex, are you still here? If so, you are up. If not, we'll do one more here. And then cycle over to the other account. For Kia and Jaylander. Lex, I will drop the lobby 506-26179. Drop the lobby ID in chat for you. I'm going to go grab more water because I've only been drinking coffee, so it would be good to get some water. And I will be right back while Lex is joining in. Alright, we are back. Let me hop back over to gameplay. I don't know if Lex is still here. Are you finished as well, Shori? If that's the case, we'll go ahead and pivot. Okay. Round and flying. Good. Does Golurk have... Good run. Both got caught out. Okay. So I'ma just rotate since I'm not hearing anything from Lex or Shori. So Kia and Jaylander, y'all are up. If you guys wonder what this counts for, it's literally called Alt Unite. So but I'm gonna first get my thoughts straight. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna get my items set first, so you do have a second. My emblems are gonna be trash. Just a warning. Oh yeah, that's the easiest way to have multiple runs going without like sacrifice. You're done for the day, no worries. Appreciate you joining in. GG's to you. These two be all. Sounds good. So first, okay, don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at any of this. Don't need to look at any of that. There we go. Battle items. Don't need to look at any of that. I want held items. So, with Lapras, six. So we're just gonna rock out with these items for now, just because that's what we have. We'll get that to level 20. And a little bit more. Give us the next cooldown reduction jump. Well. What in the... Give me a second here. We got a... Color. Green. Okay. Defense, no. Defense, sure. Equip, there's one. Do we have any green and black? We do not. But we'll throw that on since we'll go green and white. HP, no. HP, no. We're just going to be slow as molasses, it looks like. HP, attack, no. Defense. 4. Again, we're just going to be slow as molasses, but it's okay. We'll do one of those, I guess. I don't know. Not putting a lot of thought into this, but attack, no. Defense, no. HP, no. No. These. Just trying to get the white buffs as well, or at least one, without taking forever to build it. Special attack, bingo. And special attack, no. Special defense, bingo. At least got some extra HP. Is it ideal? Absolutely not, but your ult is beginner. Well, we're expert, so you have to be vet to join. Kia, I'll drop the lobby ID in chat. 13237627, bingo. Season rewards, sure. Your ult is, I mean, you don't have to play on your ult, or you need to be on your ult. Your Switch controller is dead, so mobile it is. Okay. And are your accounts not linked? I missed that first message. But yes, I think Articuno is going to be absurd when it is added, like the other birds were, and just obnoxiously bulky. Welcome in. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Mala. We're just gonna say that. But yes, waiting for Kia to join in. There's Kia, ready to roll. And Jaylander, you said you can't join because your Switch controller's dead. So we're just gonna roll with 2. You're gonna check something, okay? Like run a game, be right back, or you're gonna check if it can run? Because, I mean, it said wait, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and then search. I think it was free. when I set up the account. So, do I think Golurk has one of the best megas? I would have to see. I don't think so. I think it has a good mega, but there's a lot of competition for best. I think one of my favorites is still Mega Blastoise. I think it just did exactly what a mega should be. Didn't drastically change it, just made it a little bit more... It made it mega. So I think Blastoise is one of just like the simplest but cleanest megas. Giving Jaylander a second. If not, we're just going to go ahead and queue. And get things rolling. Get ready for some bot games, because we are an expert. It's Unite. I don't know what its Unite would be. But I don't know. I don't think it would be the Flying Golurk. I think it would be funny. But I don't think they would go with that. Go ahead and hit start. Just so we can get roll. If Jaylander comes back, we can pick him up for the second one. But let's just to keep things rolling and getting as many games as possible. On my main account, can't stand looking at like the main menu, all the different red dots for the notifications. This account, I'm just not going to look at them. We have what we need. We got Lapras. We got Lapras and a Dream, which is, again, all we really need. Kartana would be great. Could definitely see that. Oh, sounds good, Jaylander. Water Pulse and Ice Beam. Our go-to. Oh yeah, gotta clear them all out. On this account, don't care because I'll boot it up at max once a week now for Saturdays if we do have vet players joining. Kartana, yeah, that would be a I do think they should add more Ultra Beasts to cover all the roles. Because I feel like that's just an untapped well of easy to add mons. Yeah, that they are. We got what we need. I know, such a wide variety to choose from. And we have no physical items, so that pretty much rules out half of them. Rules out Mamo, Decidueye, Zera, and Cinderace. So, already half of our roster is not really... Bruh. They give me that for being a returning trainer. I know it's a rental, but... Alright, let's see what Nightmare vet lobbies are. Seeing a Moltres is interesting. No shade to anyone in vet first. I know it comes down to time played, but if you're a Moltres in vet lobbies, you might just be bad. You're playing the most broken mon. I say that tentatively before getting absolutely swept by him. Ready for birds in 5. Mega Mudkip. Yeah, I think they, like, held true to what Mega should be. Just, like, keep a lot of the design, but just, like, tweak it a little bit. Okay, Ceruledge probably just cleans them up there. Not gonna lie. Jungle Blastoise came swooping in. I would not hate that at all. Would not hate Ogerpon in the least. Just go ahead and keep scooping up all the farm we can. Ceruledge is doing Ceruledge things. Do I think it would be like Sableye Ogerpon? I don't think so. I think it would likely just be an all-rounder. Give it Ivy Cudgel. And grab that for the squad. Rotate on down. Us and Ceruledge and Key are just running through them. We get this, and I can ult up top lane. This will give enough experience. Go, get that. Two 40s just right on them. Go. Let's go help our Mimikyu, I guess. Okay, I was about to say, don't think that's something I would have to be doing of. Help a Mimikyu against an attacker, but thankfully they were able to finish the job and actually come and help us. Ogerpon is an it. Is it gender? Well, genderless doesn't mean it. I don't know, I feel like Ogerpon... I mean, in the story, is it not? Like, isn't it like a guy turns into it or something? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I don't know. Well, I do know why. I fired the freeze off like it was gonna heal me, because I'm used to having the Vanguard Bell now. But, yeah, don't get healing from freezes. Or boosted healing from the root. But... we are not attacking Registeel, which I don't hate. I'm gonna just rotate up. And see if we can bail out Venusaur here. There we go. Let's send this their way. Well, we'll talk about that ult. That we just completely whiffed, but kind of rushed it, because it was use it or lose it at that point. Or use it or hold it till Groudon, I should say. Primarina, they are. Primarina and Incineroar are the two that are missing, I believe. Well, there goes all their attacker ults. So, should Chimchar... I'm not a huge fire starter fan, but, like, I wouldn't hate if they added... well, good old Blastoise. Good goal getter. I mean, there's very few starters where I would be like, oh, gross, don't add them. No, but like, there's very few starters I would be like upset about. So, again, you can't really go wrong with... I mean, there's Tepig, but... other than that, there's not really any starters where I'd be like, nah, don't add them. Alright, there you go, Mimikyu. Poor Sylveon. Yep, really solid Gardevoir. You were doing a really good job of locking up the secures with Psyshock. Man, this goal getter Blastoise is popping off. Go. Just one kill for the road. Hey, welcome in, Maisies. Welcome in. Like Grimmsnarl's idea? Oh, yeah. I think that would be a fun addition. GG Kia. Yeah, our Sarah Ledge started just kind of sweeping early. Never looked back. But Jaylander, are you good to run a game? If not, no worries. In the car, so can't chat. No worries. Appreciate you stopping in, and hope you have a great rest of your day. And appreciate you hanging out when you can. This is an alt. Figured have an alt account for those that are in vet, because I knew there were a few people that were asking to join on Saturdays that were there. So figured, you know what? Let's get one up. And I checked this one, and it was in vet. It dropped to expert, but figured just have one to open it up for more people. Feelings on Palkia in this. Feel like it would make more sense as a final objective. Don't really see a need for them to be playable, but then we have Zapdos, who's a final objective. Let me also drop the link for 844444641. Because this is a different account. I don't have everyone added. Same exact name, just 3 G's instead of 2. And we'll do this game and wrap things up and call it a day. See if we can keep Kia climbing. Sorry. There we go. And we roll. Yeah, I thought that as I was typing. It was like, okay, 4 4 4 4 4. Let's see if we can keep rolling though. Yeah, I'm not even gonna start looking at all those notifications, because I will say, one I will look at, because it benefits my other account, is this, and claim those points. Because it gets me rewards on my main account. But there we go. And this will be the last game of the stream, just a heads up there. Go. Work towards those free rewards. All right. When? Oh, we're waiting. When was my last game on this account? Appreciate that, Metal Dad. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, it made me do solo mode, and it just doesn't count back to when I played last. It made me do solo mode when I booted up this morning. So, that's when my last game was. Okay. Is that a thing in, like, Veteran where people just don't ready up? I do. I play on Switch 1. I do occasionally play on mobile like just with the daily challenges, just so I don't have to boot up the Switch. But when I stream, yep, it is purely Switch 1. I prefer controller for everything but the jump pad. I know some people say it makes more sense on mobile because it's more point and click. But I don't know, I've always preferred... I also didn't... I grew up playing on controller. I never really did anything on PC, so the whole point and click isn't ingrained. Yep. Well... Well, we got 3 speedsters. You got Sableye, congrats. I'm gonna be honest, this will be interesting. Maybe it'll work, but this one will be interesting to say the least. Yeah. Yeah, this... Go, scoop up all those. Scare Ralt. Just freeze them. Well, top lane got immediately swept. Good snipe by their Pikachu, I think. Kia, you can grab this to get levels. Oh, Buzzwole's here. I'll try and see what I can do against the birds. See if I can't snipe any. Yeah, especially if you start landing the bubble beams and getting the boosted base attack. What's up, Pikachu? You may have overextended there. Just a hunch. This is NA server. Just all the Psyshocks. Good hit, Kia. Good hit for the cleanup. There we go. There's our 30. Not stacking, but if there's 7 points out, might as well. Kia, you can clean up those. I'm gonna go try and snipe this because it looks like someone's getting it. Well, too late on that. Was gonna try and snipe Regieleki. Okay, let's just freeze. Oh boy. Stay off my attacker. They are. really want to ult up because I don't really know what I'm ulting into. My thought process is like, let's lock up this lane, then worry about ulting up. Good 2v1 ult there, Gardevoir. I'll show you how to ult properly. That. Oh yeah, type null would be really fun. And I feel like very easy to make its own thing. Go. Why we're just letting that sit. I'm not active. I think I saw it where like they said they were gonna fix like everything. Unite used to have that. Then they changed it where you need to lock in your moveset before the game, which a lot of people were not happy about. But yes, that was a thing where you could choose between the two movesets. Yeah. Some mons definitely got more inconvenienced than others. And like Blissey's one of the top ones I say kind of got the short end of the stick. Thankfully Mew they kind of left alone. Leave my Meowscarada alone. Well, that unfortunate timing. Come up here, help screen. Yeah. We've said before, if the issue was people misclicking, just let people reverse their decision for like 15 seconds after you learn a move. Like, so there's not really an exploit to switch game or switch moves during the game. But if you do misclick, you get time to be like, oh wait, no, I didn't mean that. And yeah, if the issue what is truly... Okay, Gardevoir. Thought we taught you this lesson already. To not ult into us. It's just rude. But yeah, the real reason is they were like, oh, we're going to do 2 mons a month. And they're like, let's just have it so we can only have to do 1 moveset. That's the real reason they did it, not their feigned concern of people choosing the wrong move. Alright, we drop this, break the goal. What's up, Trevenant? Hey, welcome in, Jorge. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Nice 2-piece Kia. Nice pickup on Buzz, Jaylander. Nope, not where I wanted to fire that, but it's rude. Where you run? I was trying to get him. It is Saturday. Sorry if I said Sunday. That's on me. Choose the wrong move. Yes, with an asterisk. Because, like, I think of... Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Maybe. Oh, there we go. I think of, like, Venusaur, where you have vastly different builds. For the different movesets. GG's. Thank you. That is the last game of the stream, Helpy and Lex. The Metal Dad was playing League of Legends, but got to Diamond. Honestly valid. But yeah, we will take that. Hopefully helped Kia and Jaylander get some ranks up. Nope, no worries. Win is a win is a win. But yeah, we will... I don't need to exit out of there. We'll be wrapping things up there for the stream. That being said, thank you to everyone who joined. Always a pleasure having y'all. Those that just hang out, appreciate y'all hanging out as well. We will be back tomorrow with some more games with viewers, but we'll be running casuals just so it's more open to everyone. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of y'all's Saturday and a great start to your Sundays and a very happy Easter to those who celebrate. But till next time, peace.